Now, one of the justifications from the White House for its emergency tariffs on Canadian goods was tied to border concerns. Today, Ottawa laid out new sweeping legislation giving stronger powers to border and intelligence officials. Robert Lothian brings us the details on that and what this could mean for future trips to Detroit. Robert.
Yeah, Ricardo, this is legislation which aims to tackle fentanyl, illegal immigration, and organized crime. The federal government touts the bill as a way to strengthen Canada's security presence through data collection and enhanced powers for law enforcement.
A strong border is essential to our national security.
Ottawa's Strong Borders Act promises to live up to the name by proposing an exhaustive list of new powers and tools for border guards and intelligence officials, targeting a wide range of issues from fentanyl flow to organized crime, which includes new rules for searches and documentation cancellation.
We dropped the ball nationally on border security for years.
Retired OPP Commissioner Chris Lewis says more power for CBSA officers is long overdue. But Lewis warns more work is needed to address a reported shortage of up to 3,000 CBSA officers.
The powers that they're talking about are wonderful, but they don't have the soldiers to carry out the war.
Canada's beefed-up border is another response to concerns stateside. A trade war kickstarted by U.S. President Donald Trump was originally fueled by supposed security shortcomings.
There are a number of elements in the bill that have been irritants for the U.S., so we are addressing some of those issues, but it's not exclusively about the United States.
I think this act is getting to a lot of those places where we needed to strengthen Canadian presence, where we needed to work a little bit more closely with our U.S. colleagues.
In urgent cases, the bill would allow law enforcement to act without a warrant. Cause for concern, say privacy experts.
They need to start listening to what all Canadians have to say about this. Yes, be concerned. This is just the tip of the iceberg, and not knowing what lies behind it or beneath it, that is cause for grave concern.
Enhanced data collection is also included in the bill, further adding to privacy worries.
So we really need to see what the details are, what is ultimately approved by government, and then sort out some of those privacy concerns.
Canada's public safety minister says the details of this bill were shared with U.S. Border Czar Tom Homan as officials look to calm those concerns raised by the White House. Ricardo.
Okay, a lot to sort through there, Robert. Thank you for that. That's CTV's Robert Lothian tonight.